2Up2down then, because it's a journalist.
Yeah, 100%.
That wasn't terrorist, but that was obviously paedophile.
Well, he
I
had some of the nasty images on there and all, didn't he?
And I believe they did let him off. They gave him a life sentence than anyone else ever got.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
And also, I think if they want him to go, if it's that, they might send it to Crown Court.
Yeah.
Because anti-terrorism is a bit heavier.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think if they give you under 2 years, you can stay at magistrate. So, I mean, what law has he broke apart from saying he don't open his phone?
Well, yeah. Even if they ask for the phone and they're terrorist act, he doesn't give it. It's not the biggest deal, I don't think, unless they can prove that.
I think they're abusing the power, to tell the truth. Abusing that law.
Well, what's his name? Tony Blair. When he was Prime Minister, he brought in an act. If you don't give your password on your phone, then that's classed as a criminal act in itself.
Yeah, yeah.
And he gave that for a future reason. He knew this was things are coming. Anyway, I've got to go.
All right, mate. Lovely chatting with you. All the best. See you later. There's not many people here, to tell you the truth, but surprisingly enough, I think this is just the press, but not many Joe public around. How you doing, guys? Anyway, hello, Lynn. Good morning. Morning. It's a bit chilly. Mate. How you doing, Freddy?
That's pretty early, mate. Since half 8.
Oh, yeah. Where's all the people?
Well, Tommy's gone inside. I've got an interview.
Was there a lot more people?
Yeah.
You got an interview with Tommy?
Yeah. Got him walking down. Same spot as everyone.
Was there a lot more people?
There, like, mainstream media started following me, so I'm just starting to look balloon. Went down. Yeah. I really hope it goes well for him today, but no, it was about half an hour, 40 minutes late.
I don't think
it's now.
I don't think there'd be a lot, just with his name and all things like that.
No, it was busy when he first came through. It was like, especially mainstream media and stuff. It's just.
That's all they want, don't they? That's all they want. They're not going to hang around.
Guys, that was a good little chat there with young Bob. Numbers are dropping. Let's go back up. Let's get the link shared out. Let's like, comment. I've not had a chance to read over.
You hit the like button, share, subscribe, and hit the bell notification to all. So the mainstream have gone. Tommy's gone in. So mainstream have disappeared. Bob's having an interview. Hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification and share. So hit the bell notification to all. So you will get a notification when I'm live. It's simple. Pretty looks like I've got my left and lead on. What's happening here, Maury? Doing, mate? Jazz? You alright? Do you white people just running your own process? See you later, Jazz. You've been deported, my brother. Every time is telling the truth is a revolutionary act, yes, certainly is. No matter how you doing, mate? Here more, you good? Send the Muslims home. Angry penguin. Flapping around. Stephen, you actually doing this a man. Tommy Robinson is a man. Right, love.
Yeah. Shorts weather until when? Till December.
Well, who knows? Hit the like button, share, subscribing it. Right, Blair Witch, you can go and all, mate. We won't have no racism in here, brother. None of that shit. I think we have to put wanker mode on desperately. Wanker mode is set. PJD, how you doing, Anne Marie? Alright, how you doing, love? Sugar and spice. Who knows? I don't think it'll be long, because at the end of the day, I think it's just he goes in there, says his name and all that, and it starts to trial off, like, you know what I mean? It is a trial, isn't it?
Yeah, 2 full days. It's Lands Mark. It's not a.
Oh, it's only a 2 day thing?
It's not a plea hearing, is it? It's not a.
Right, so they've gone straight in with it today. Who knows? It could roll on. It could roll on to this afternoon.
Here, Dermot Singh's here. Liam Tufts came running in here. We must have just got here on time.
It could go rolling into the afternoon. Who knows?
Yeah, well, if they've allowed 2 days, it could be 4 o'clock, isn't it? So I'm just thinking.
Yeah, so they'll break away about between 1 and 2. So hit the like button, share, subscribe, and hit the bell notification, all guys. It's important you hit the bell notification so you get a notification when I'm live. There's Bob, little Bob. He's gone. How you doing, Shoaib? You alright?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm very well, thanks. Looking very smart today. Lovely. So I take it you was here when Tommy come in, Colt?
Yeah, I was there. I've seen him going in, but I was literally just catching up, so I couldn't say anything. I'm waiting for him to come out.
Guess there was a lot of people there at the time.
Yeah. I'm just gonna wait for him to come out, so hopefully I can have.
Yeah.
But I think I need to turn up, man. I don't see any other Pakistanis or people with ethnic minorities.
No, well done, mate. Well done.
Yeah, we have to turn up, man. And like I said, people don't need to like Tommy. They don't need to love him. They can disagree with him all I care. But the only thing that you need to come here for is basically to do with the freedom of speech. If he goes into jail for practicing his freedom of speech, freedom of right as a journalist, by
exactly, yeah.
By hiding his sources. Which I'm not as big of a journalist as anybody else. I'm literally. I've just started off, and I know I've got some sources in my phone. Some of them are police officers.
Personal, sorry.
Yeah, some of them are from the Sharia law place, and they keep telling me these other things.
We understand what Tommy had in the phone, like
exactly.
Victims of SA and all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's
so
what I'm telling
very
you.
sensitive information.
Exactly. Like I said, I'm not as close as Tommy Robinson, but if they ask me for my password, which I'm sure you know that I was arrested in January, they've still got my phone.
Okay.
They keep asking me for my password. I'm telling them no. If I know they get into it eventually, I don't mind that because there's nothing to hide. But I would have. If it was a different time, I would have given them my password. I would have asked the police officer to come inside, sit with me, have some tea, let's talk. But unfortunately, the way the police has turned on the patriots, basically, I just don't trust them anymore. I got nothing against them. Like I said, I used to be very pro-police, but I come from Pakistan. So as a Pakistani, I've seen the corruption within the police and the judiciary. It's nothing. What you see here is absolutely nothing. And I know people in Pakistan, they will love this kind of corruption. They will love it.
So I take it you believe that two-tier policing does exist?
Now I do.
Yes.
I never believed it. Yes, when I came in, I never believed in it. But now that I'm here,
you've witnessed it.
I've been through it myself.
Yeah.
And I'm going through it right now. Like I was in the police station yesterday. At 11 a.m. on a Sunday, 11 a.m. I was in the police station to get my my bail papers. And it's been going on for the last 10 months. And now they have taken this to court now. So I'm likely to be charged. And I need to go back in November, which is literally 6 weeks from today.
Wow.
And they're charging me for hate crime. being a racist against my own community. I don't know how that works.
Not that T-shirt, is it?
Yeah, no, not that T-shirt. Yeah, the white history month. Yeah, that's me as well. No.
So this is the guy. What's the T-shirt? If you just explain the T-shirt.
Yeah. So the T-shirt is basically, like I said, I've been here for 10 years now, and I just feel so grateful for being in this country, and I'm so grateful for the white British people. So I thought, you know what? I've seen Black History Month. I've seen, the Muslims doing their own thing. I see everything, but I've never seen a White History Month. So I introduced a White History Month this year in June, from the 1st of June to the 30th of June, and I printed out this T-shirt. So in front it says White History Month.
Yeah.
On the back it says Celebrating White Excellence, and underneath it says White Lives Matter.
Yeah.
And I wore that T-shirt every single day. I had like 5 of them, and I was wearing that T-shirt every single day. Anywhere I went, to the gym, to the shops, to the Sainsbury's, everywhere. And there was a protest going on, and I was walking through it, and the police stopped
I remember seeing footage of that.
Yeah, they stopped me and they said to me, "Oh, sir, you can't be going into that crowd." They were the pro-pellies.
With that T-shirt?
Yeah, with that T-shirt. I said, "I'm not going into that crowd. I'm just walking through. I need to get through because I need to go to the other side."
Yeah.
And they literally told me, "If you need to get to the other side, you need to go all the way around." And I said, "Why would I do that?" It's literally right there. They were like, "Yeah, because you're antagonizing, agitating people with your T-shirt." I said, "I'm not white. How am I agitating anybody? Because I'm celebrating White History Month." And the police officer was white, so I said to the police
officer, the majority of them guys are white,
who
protesting.
Yeah, that's what I said to them. You should be proud that there is somebody like me, an immigrant, who's very proud to be in this country and who was celebrating White History Month, because I don't see anybody else doing it. So, and he was like, no, you can't go. He created a big fuss. As soon as the camera turned, he literally grabbed me, pulled me out, and I was like, why do you need to do that, man? I'm not a hostile guy. I don't look hostile, I don't speak hostile, but they thought somehow I was me practicing my freedom of wearing whatever the hell I want to wear. It's like me showing hostility towards the pro-pellies. But but unfortunately, man, it is what it is. But yeah, man, it's
so lovely, mate. All the best.
Thank you very much.
Wish you all the best, brother.
Thank you.
So hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell notification all, guys. There's only 27 likes, 230 people in here. Come on, it's a poor show. Come on, people. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification to all. Share if you want to share. Hello, mate. You all right? I'll take it the pictures all good. I just talking in. Take it the pictures all good, yeah. Yeah, Tommy's gone into court. Apparently it's a 2-day hearing. Could roll over to this afternoon. A lot of press here earlier, a lot of people here earlier. Just before I came. Obviously the press had gone. Press had gone once Tommy had gone in. And these are the hardcore Tommy supporters. They don't look far right, do they? How you doing, Louise? You alright? Good morning, good morning. Savage Panda, how you doing, mate? Thanks, Savage Panda. Cheers, mate. Buildings are nice, yes, very memorable. So this is where we're at. Westminster Magistrates Court. Oh, Shawab, yeah, so. So there's still some mainstream there. I can't think of that geezer in the app who they're interviewing. I've seen him around though. What's happening, you alright? What's happening, Bob? It's Mr. Bob. Sweet. Nice. Okay, hit the like button, please. Hit the like button. You've only 41 likes and 240 is nearly in it. Hit the like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification. Oh, share if you want to share. What you doing, fella? What's happening, mate? You alright? Mr. Window. Got a commander, Spectre. What's happening, mate? Yeah, you alright?
I hope Tommy walks out of here today.
I'm sure he will.
Because he's looking at 3 months for a hefty price.
Nah, really?
That's what people are saying.
Alright.
He's got to go.
Please like the stream, guys. Subscribe and hit the bell notification to all. Thank you. Thank you in advance. Right. Bit cold, isn't it? Yeah, a little bit, slightly. Slightly cold.
Huh?
It's all in the mind.
Yeah, I know.
How you doing, Alan? Slap bar, how you doing, mate? Dodgy D. We're up to the British government, yeah.
Every day.
Because now he's getting charged, and you know why he was getting charged? Because of his freedom of speech. That was his freedom. I know it was hurtful, but he just it was words. He didn't physically attack him, right? So anyway, I spoke to the lady, and the lady said to me, he's going to do that. Anyway, in 12 months,
It's not nice.
and I said, I would have You're gonna come out.
We've got the virus mainstream. Well, mate. Take me, mate, you alright? Take it, brother. How you doing? You alright? Fish eat?
Good.
Yeah. You alright?
Well, I was meant to get down there earlier, but finished it up there.
Had your breakfast in?
I woke up here and get down there.
Yeah. Hit the like button, guys. Subscribe and hit the bell notification to all. Come on. We're covering a lot of migrant hotels, protests, court cases, etc., etc. So the mainstream have all fucked off apart from this one. They get what they want, and you know Tommy's gone into court, so they've got what they want. No doubt they'll be swanning their way back as he's coming out. Get out of it. mean, hit the like button, guys, subscribe, and hit the bell notification button. You know the code. Jojo, how you doing? You alright? Yeah, mainstream have gone, but no doubt that they'll be back. You know, there's probably some of them in there, and then they notify the ones who have probably gone for breakfast and whatnot. They notify him when he's coming out, and then there'll be a load of them here. There'll be a load of them here again when he's due to be coming out. So. He's trying to walk in with his flag. The security's telling him he can't go in there with that, mate. No, St George's Cross is in the court, mate.
That guy's getting
I must say,
It's meant to apply at 1 o'clock or 3 o'clock. And what did you have?
Tommy's pal, innit?
Roast what? I know, but let's go back. You've just come out of the club, yeah? But you've been inside the club.
Nobody's allowed.
So you can't live tweet anymore?
No, you can't.
So does that mean Ezra's been stopped?
No, Ezra's doing it from his laptop, so you can use your laptop. You can't use your mobile phone. Everybody else has got mobile phones, so it's good to have a bit of warning about that. They've just had around about 12 years old today. So he's in the dock right now giving his statement. One thing where the court has to be a bit on the laptop, Tommy was arrested.
So he spoke.
Yeah.
But being inside, you know, the persecution has histories of
years now, you know what I mean? So it's nothing new. But yeah, but it's only just started. I have to go out there for a little bit. You can't really hear the public gallery, but they're not even up on it, so you can't hear anything.
So for the people watching, if you don't know this reprobate, he, you know, look, I love Bangladesh.
I bet your kid comes from there as well.
Big up. So, but for those of you who don't know, this guy, he's one of the founding members of the EDL, the far right. So listen, you started off with Tommy Donkeys years ago.
Yeah, a long time ago. Yeah, nearly 20 years ago now.
Yeah.
I mean, I was
So-
there from right at the start. Yeah.
Yeah. So you started the EDL.
Yeah.
Yeah. But let's be honest, in the days, Tommy was a rebel, man. He was a hooligan.
Still on that. We ain't changed. We just got better at hiding it.
But you know, one thing I really do like, and I'm being quite honest, Tommy is now showing maturity.
Yeah, definitely.
He's changing.
His level of intellect has gone up over the years, which I'm even shocked by. His debate.
Was that because you ain't got none?
But no, intellectually, how he debates and how he puts a point across, especially in the podcast, and when dealing with the press, you know what I mean? It's absolutely brilliant. I'm actually quite shocked to see his progress after what we were doing back in the day, you know what I mean? It's a completely different vibe. Everything's changed now, so a hell of a lot more professional, you know what I mean? Literally to over the country. We used to dream of demonstrations like the 30th of September in the old days. We and Tommy used to have many late nights talking about maybe we won't see them numbers on the street, but maybe our children will. You know what? We've managed to achieve it.
Hit the like button, guys, subscribe and hit the bell notification
But
off.
it's so great to see how it started 20 years ago.
This is one of Tommy's good friends who started the EDL.
And 4 weeks ago, then you got 3 million patriots for their
3
flags.
million people, yeah.
Isn't that great?
It's absolutely incredible. Back in the days, it was the fencing used to take back many thousands up the streets up and down this country. I mean, I think at one point there was about 10,000-15,000 when we went to Stoke. That one didn't end too well, but it was a fun day. But yeah, to see all the millions come out and support Tommy Robinson, Herbert, nowadays.
But let's go back.
It was only a dream. It was only a dream. Yeah. It was all a dream. Yeah, but it worked out.
But let's go backwards to them days. For the people, because what I liked about the people on Urban Scoop and the people on Tommy's YouTube and Twitter, every single person who follows Tommy is educated.
100%, yeah, definitely. Everybody's educated in the matters that we speak about, especially when it comes to religious ideology such as Islam. We're not idiots, we're not fools, we don't have the cloak drawn over our eyes no more. And you know what? And the main important in this country is the Joe public aren't listening and bowing down to the mainstream media as they used to. We're the new media now. We control the narrative because we tell the truth. The public know that, and that's why we're getting all this.
But do you know what was really great? I just saw this young man. When I see certain people, I know things are happening. Yeah. Just like when the media, when they see me, they focus their cameras because they know Tommy's going to turn up somewhere. But the point I was going to make, you know, when I first met you, I used to call you Tommy's bodyguard. But what is it like for you to be, you know, you and Tommy are good friends.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, you're a Sikh.
Yeah.
I've got nothing against you. Look at his face. What
are you going to say?
No. Because Tommy is seen as a right-wing racist.
Yeah.
You're his best friend, one of his best friends.
Yeah.
And you know, you go everywhere together. You do things.
Yeah.
What is that like for you?
Nothing. He's one of my closest friends, you know what I mean? I trust him around my family, everybody around it. There's not many people I have in my household, but he's welcome all the time. And that's the be all and end all of it. There's never been a racist word to come out of his mouth, no racist intentions, there's nothing racist involved. So this whole, I mean, to be far right nowadays is actually a compliment. It means you just want to be decent and normal human being. So I actually accept that quite a lot. But
hit the like button, guys.
Media outlets that put that narrative on you nowadays, that doesn't work either. So let them just keep saying it because they're just regurgitating all those rubbish that nobody believes.
Yeah.
All right, listen, Wendell, thank you very much to all at home. Nationwide.co.uk, support the Bangladeshis.
Hey.
Oi, bring my coffee back, you know. You got to look after me. I'm a
one of Tommy's close pals. Bangladeshi guy who set up the EDL with Tommy back in the day. How you doing, Mark? Jojo, you alright? Savage Panda, what's happening? Yes, so long. Junior, how you doing? Stu Pop, what's happening, mate? Mark G, oi oi.
What took you so long?
What time did you call this?
You missed Tommy walking in.
But yeah, I'll be here tomorrow earlier. There's two as well.
I know there's two.
See these
technically one.
These mainstream, they're always late to the party, aren't they?
Without breast partners, man.
Independent.
Yeah, yeah. How do you even get that? Just like off. Did you do work for like? I mean, I'm not a journalist.
Third party. Third party. Because I've been doing this for 5 years. A long time.
I do not know where anyone is. It's not anyone.
So hit the like button, guys, subscribe and hit the bell notification. Oh, come on. Tell me about shortly, within the next couple of hours anyway. Could be a long one. So the trial starting today, apparently it's a 2-dayer. So we'll see. So this is for not opening his phone to the terrorist police. I think it's under, is it Article 7 or? Article 7 of the Terrorism Act. He's got sensitive information on his phone from SA victims, etc. And he didn't want to open his phone, so therefore, if you don't open your phone to the anti-terrorism police, you are then committing a crime under the Terrorism Act, apparently, allegedly. Cheers, Lynn. How you doing, Debs? You alright? Polky, is Polky in the house? Happy birthday, Polky. Certainly Shamrock Dan, how you doing, mate? Come on, you irons. Fucked up Ollie. NWA, was it NWA? I always forget it was. I think it was NWA. So we've had 2 deportations today. Deportations are quite low. Kitchen Starmer up there. Yeah, like I said earlier, mainstream have gone. They was here when Tommy come in, I wasn't, unfortunately. They've got people in the cult, so when Tommy's due to come out, there'll be loads more mainstream come back. Because they will notify them. And then they'll start flocking in. So after you mainstream over there. .30 in the building. Can you like, share, subscribe and hit the bell notification at all? Thank you very much. Come and hit that like button. There's only 75 likes. It don't take a lot, does it? Won't hurt you. If you've got your phone in portrait mode, double tap your screen.
But I'm the one, I've got to work hard, man. I've got to entertain my online viewers, my online guests. And earlier on, I invited them to be here. And my phone didn't stop. So I'm now having a break, but what I'm going to do now. It's all yours, man.
He's got stage fright.
Come in!
I'm not scared.
So Wendell's give the lady the mic. She got a bit of stage fright. Cheers, Polly. Follow your bliss. Good morning.
And we watch it on Twitter.
Dark Side, how you doing? Dark Side of the
So
Moon.
hello to the 41,000 on Twitter.
Shit.
Sundays on YouTube.
Fucking sick of it, Jojo. Yeah, you know that.
So we've got 41,000 on Twitter and 3,500 on YouTube, and all we can say.
41,000 on Twitter, 2,500 on.
And also on
So I'm the only Wally in shorts. It is a bit chilly. How you doing, mate? You alright?
What's that thing you got in your hand?
Just
It's a phone holder, is it?
yeah.
Let's have a look. How much you pay for that then?
I can't remember what it was. It's off a Temu, like it's only light as well.
Oh yeah, it's got
The weight comes from the phone and
Yeah.
that. This is, there's no weight in this whatsoever.
And you just hold up. Oh yeah, it's got an extension on it as well, is it?
Yeah, don't go up too far, but you can add bits to it. Like there's an old down the bottom, so you can add add-ons. Yeah. 2Up2down. That's number 2. 2Up2down and the cross damage sign.
Sounds like a sitcom, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, I have seen that.
Yeah, I'll have a look at that as well.
Yeah,
I think I've seen it, but I've not
it's a number 2, 2Up2down. So it's the number 2s, and it's one word like.
Yeah.
I'll subscribe.
Thank you.
Yeah. I think I did watch one of yours actually.
Yeah, I'll go right in with all the demos, all the Palestine mob. I'll go right in there. Get right in their faces with the camera and that.
What's your name?
Jay.
Jay too.
Sorry?
Anton.
Anton, lovely to meet you, mate. You guys been there since early, then?
Pardon?
You been there since early?
I was here first one here.
Yeah. That's dedication for you, isn't
Yeah,
it?
well, I come all the way up from the Somerset levels.
Where?
Somerset levels.
Oh, well done, mate.
Yeah,
Nice
I
one.
drove all the way up from 3 o'clock this morning.
You see Tommy coming in then?
Yeah, I saw him come in, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, lovely.
Yeah, I'll put these banners up. That's the one you want to get. That one over there.
What one?
That one there. None dare call it conspiracy.
Yeah. I will do,
I've
lovely.
got Charlie Kirk and Tommy on the other side.
Brilliant.
There's nothing else. It doesn't say anything else, but it's just photographs.
Yeah, picture says 1,000 words, though, doesn't it?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
You're the man.
Yeah.
Don't need to say a word, do you?
Nah. Picture say it all. Anyway, mate, all the best, yeah?
And you.
Cheers, love.
Yeah, take care.
Thank you.
Tommy Robbins.
So have a look at this thing. What he says, oh. Shamrock, down how you doing, mate? So rebel, what are you? Sorry about that, I had a call. I had an important call, so thanks for hanging in there, the ones who hanged in there. He's back. He's back with a vengeance. So mate, right. Stephen Junior, how you doing, mate? Savage Panda, are you alright? Charlie FC, okay. Yo! What's happening, brother? Yeah, man. Are you good? Yeah, you? Let's. Welcome back, guys. Hit the like button, subscribe and hit the bell notification at all. Come on. You know the drill. Follow your bliss. I'm jumping in between you and Trump's live. Oh, right. Yeah, they released the hostages, haven't they? Jojo, how you doing? Fairly busy road this, Edgware Road. Snowed under. Jack's in the house. The Stony Crow. So happy Stephen, Lexi Lennon is the man. Tommy Robinson is the movement. What's happening, fellas? How you doing, mate? You good? You alright?
What is this for?
You know Tommy Robinson?
Simon Robinson.
Tommy, do you know Tommy
Robinson? No.
You don't know him?
No.
Tommy Robinson's in court. He's an English right-wing guy.
Okay.
Look it up on the internet. Tommy Robinson.
Did he do something bad? Or?
A lot of people call him far right, but he's not far right.
Oh.
A lot of people say that he is, but he's not.
I understand.
He didn't open his phone for the anti-terrorism police.
Yeah.
It's because he's a journalist.
He's a journalist.
Yeah.
I call back.
See you later, mate. He's asking a few questions. Asian guy. It's the Popo. There's a lot of unmarked flying squad of different terrorist police and whatnot fly around in these unmarked cars around here. Okay, mate, you right?
Everybody else did. You know, I came all the way from Wales, so
Who you
I'd
mean?
always be here to support him and anybody else. Like I said, I've done
Libertarian man here, doing mate? Nah, he didn't know.
when there was one.
And your little friend.
It's my wee pal.
No, it's getting a few more people here now. Not many, but there will be a load more people turn up when he's due to come out. A lot of people have got people in court, a lot of the press having that, so they will be notified when it's about to end and they will all be out. In the meantime, hit the like button. Don't cost you any money. Hit the like, subscribe and hit the bell notification and all.
Not
Mate.
DJ Audits or something, is it?
Who?
Who
No, 2Up2down. It's the number 2
Yeah.
up,
Oh, I have seen,
the number 2 down. 2Up2down.
I have seen that. I've seen most of them, right?
Yeah,
Anyway's the man though, isn't he?
he certainly is. Have you seen his interview with Liam Tufts?
Yeah, Tough last night.
That was good, wasn't it? Yeah.
All right, yeah. That's the first time I've seen him proper like that, anyway.
Yeah.
So you're a bit elusive, wasn't he?
That's right, yeah. He normally is. It's the first time he's had his glasses off.
He's got the gift though, hasn't he?
Yeah.
That hotel inspector business.
Yeah, do you mind being on camera?
Sorry?
Do you mind being on camera, would you?
Yeah, do a short one. I'm not very good like
So you're saying about A-winding?
Yeah, AY audits, yeah, amazing.
Yeah.
I love the old hotel inspector job he does.
That's right, yeah.
Because he's got the gift of being able to keep talking.
The hotel investigator.
Yeah, the hotel investigator. But he knows the law inside out. And
That's right.
Or else he wouldn't be doing it, man.
That's right.
It really is amazing.
He's leading the way.
Yeah.
There's no one else done it like him, and actually,
And then they were on Channel 4 documentary, weren't they?
yeah, they fucked that right.
He's earning 10, 20,000.
They messed that right up, didn't they? They took a couple of little snippets for a little interview they'd done at Epping, totally made a mockery of themselves.
Did you see the one when they were at Whitechapel?
Yeah, I was there, yeah.
Yeah. One of that lot challenged him, didn't they? Did you see that part?
No.
He gave camera to somebody else.
Oh, yeah, I heard about it, yeah.
He like hovered him like over a mountain, wasn't it? He just blown like a little small blow, you know. But
I went round the back myself, and then it was all antique in there, and I was right round the back on my own. The others was over the other side.
He knows exactly
And
what to do.
they all started backing up on me, and I went, "You stay there, bloke." I was saying to the geezer, "Are you Trantifa?" And then all of a sudden, one of them bars me, and then I pushed him, and then the old Bill come and broke us up.
That one with Nick Takeover's like.
Oh, that'd be fireworks. It's on the 25th, isn't it? Yeah, that'd be.
I know what it's like down Whitechapel Road.
Oh yeah.
Been down there at night because I had to go to that side.
Yeah.
One stop.
Oh right.
I went in there. I couldn't move. They wouldn't let me walk down corridor at all. I went
Yeah,
to
yeah.
one at Mayor's,
Oh, it's gonna be mental that day.
It's a terrible place to walk down at night. It's scary.
It's going to be absolutely crazy when Nick turns up there.
Oh, and he with Yulka. So they'll have his big. You're on it,
Yeah.
microphone like giving it.
They won't like that, but I'll be there.
Not wish any trouble anyway.
No. But then Nick will go into any kind of area.
I'm borderline and I'm talking to him like that,
Yeah.
saying we're sending their own and all that.
So where have you travelled from today then?
I'm from Yorkshire, but that's not really.
Oh right, no way. Yeah. I didn't know if you travelled down from Yorkshire.
We sit round in a table in Bethnal Green, so paint the table up. Union Jack.
Brilliant.
Another Union Jack cup. So where we are is right in Bethnal Green.
Yeah, it's changed Bethnal Green Road, isn't it?
Well, we're not on the Bethnal Green Road, we're in the back. You know where the Clumber Road Market is?
Where?
Columbia Road Market.
Columbia Road, but
We're
yeah.
around there, so we got all the tourists and everybody going mad. And we're sat there drinking our English cups of tea and the dogs are running around.
Traditional tea party.
Yeah, it's like traditional tea party. But there's a lot of middle class people there, and you can see them, and they're our neighbours.
Yeah.
Right? And what's interesting about it is that we go. So we call them out and go, "How you doing?"
Yeah.
And they're like,
Yeah, they don't want to be associated, do they?
because they're the guys that caused all the problem. They're the foot soldiers of the elite.
Oh,
They're
of
the ones
course,
that
yeah.
implemented all the
Exactly,
nonsense.
yeah.
When they're on the road, out at where they'll talk to you like.
And
Yeah.
they're all woke as hell.
Yeah, of course.
All woke, every one of them. And yet they're our neighbours, and yet they don't seem to understand what's happening.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't
happening to the children in the schools.
It seems like they don't care until it happens to one of them.
Exactly. It's quite interesting what's happening.
See, I didn't have a clue what was going off here.
Yeah.
I was living in Yorkshire. And then, a few years later, I've learned. I've done my own work. You know what I mean? I've learned about Tommy Robinson and all that.
Developed inside.
It's no problem with it.
That's right, yeah.
People would do their own work and they don't.
That's right, they don't, do they? They just follow the BBC narrative.
Yeah, say all that, say so, and all that.
Have you ever heard of Common Purpose?
Pardon?
Common Purpose.
I have, but I can't think what.
Well, you see, I watch everybody. I like citizen journalism. It's great.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. And more power to your elbow. More people the better.
Yeah, of course.
And good for Common Purpose actually saying that.
Yeah.
But what's interesting is that you keep hearing the same phrases all the time. And this is where I get upped. I keep hearing the mainstream media, two-tiered media coverage.
Yeah.
Two-tier justice, two-tier. What I don't hear is, what's really annoying is, what are the mechanisms? What mechanisms are employed to allow that to happen? And you don't hear that discussion. And the only thing that I can find that seems to speak to that is common purpose.
Right, great.
And if you go back to common purpose was probably defined by a guy called Bang Gerish. Way back in the, good 20 odd years ago.
Yeah.
You don't hear of him now. And what's interesting about him is that it happened to him before he understood what it was. He coined the term common purpose. What he found was that when he tried to open up something simple like a club in a disused building, he came up against common purpose. Because he followed through the traceability and the people that he was dealing with. And what he began to realise that the people who were refusing or going up against him were intentionally placed in positions of authority and brought up through the ranks, given better positions, better salaries, as long as they kept to the agenda. And this is what happens by and large.
Well, this is what happened. A lot of the judges and that are all woke anyway, aren't they?
They're all brought up. They're all brought through the ranks.
All the university lecturers and everything. They're all.
But that's common purpose. That's the mechanism. And people should start talking about the common purpose. So when you get, for instance, like Stockport,
Southport.
Southport, sorry, And what happened is that you had the police rush in there, go far right. The commander on the ground was this guy.
And it was proved that they weren't fired. There was an investigation done into that, wasn't
That's right, absolutely. But that far right, referred to commas, But then when you looked up at the other town where all the Muslims had come out,
Muslim Defence League,
they were all getting militant.
That's right.
And the common purpose commander on the ground comes trotting up and he says, well guys, can you do me a favour?
Put your weapons
Can you put your weapons over there with the imam, please? Because we're really upset and we don't want to upset anyone. So that
crazy,
and then when it was questioned on some of the GB News why that was happening, why was that disparity, the response was, well, actually, and the lefties will echo the same nonsense. They would come and say, well, because the commander on the ground has overall authority in that particular incident. Oh, does he really? Well, let's look at that then. So the commander on the ground there done that with those people because he knew the common purpose was brought through and he knew how to apply that situation in the common purpose realm. And the other commander on the ground dealt with according to the agenda up there. So that's what common purpose is about. So in other words, we're all been nailed, and this common purpose thing has been going on for more than 40 odd years because I came down here from Scotland and I bear witness to what happened, what I seen going on. I was way behind the ears. I was a young man. I was looking around there and thinking, I'm in England. I'm going to get a job. And there it was for the kindness of the British and English people who were, what I could see were in, the hospitality that was going on for everybody and anybody and everybody that's come to this country. It was unbelievable. What was happening was that the common purpose thing was enacted there because I've seen it because very early on I was seeing situations on the street, say with a young white boy and a Bangladeshi brown boy, and they would have a fracas or a fight. Or an argument, and the next minute the Bangladeshi boy would go on the phone, and the cars would come racing round the corner for the Muslim Brotherhood, for want of another term, and they would all congregate on that boy. That boy would be hit to the deck, and then what happened is the police would come out, and they would intentionally cover it up. They would square it off, as the terminology was used. What they would do is they would kick it under the carpet. Now there was common purpose enacted. And I couldn't work this out because time and time I seen family after family having to move out the area because of the same incidents that were going on.
They got run away from it.
And this, remember, I'm going back 30, 40 years ago. I was witnessing this left, right and centre. I couldn't believe it. But what was really interesting was when I spoke to the Metropolitan Police and decided in the early days of IT that I was going to put a database together to report crime in the area by ethnicity. They sent out a liaison officer to dissuade me from doing it.
Wow.
I went, what? Are you serious? Anyway, I didn't do it. And today they're now talking about doing that. What is they do it? I think they do it in the Nordic countries. They do it by ethnicity as well. So the demographic is recorded. But what's really interesting is that I looked further into the situation and I spoke to the Bangladeshi community. Right? And they said to me, and I'm talking about the young Bangladeshi community, and they talked to me about their fathers had told them. And they said, well, you know what happened? Yeah, we were getting harassed by the National Front. I went, okay, right. I said, the police weren't doing anything. The police were refusing to do anything. They were playing the same two-tier game with that community. They were doing it in Southall. If you go into your history, that's what was happening. Now, we're not National Front.
No.
We're not far right. But we know what's going on, and two-tier justice, common purpose, is the mechanism they're using to close us all down. Whether it be in the law courts, doing it, that man, Tommy Robertson, who
Tommy's Minders.
Absolute.
Tommy's Minders coming in the building. How you doing, mate? You alright? All right, fellas? Oi.
Absolute tight.
Cheers, mate. Anyway, thank you for that. Top man.
Did you watch that Coles chase today?
Oh, right, yeah. I watched a bit of it. In actual fact, I was just coming back from a protest myself.
Yeah. But the one before that went on till about 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
Couldn't stop watching it.
And they drove them back to the hotel, didn't they?
Oh, that one most recent one. But the one before that.
Oh, yeah.
They dropped one up at the school.
That's right.
Legal.
Some apartments or something, wasn't it?
They went on coach. You see, they call that coach.
Oh no, mental, isn't it? No, you can't be when you're doing this. Yeah. Nice one, mate. Anyway, all the best. Cheers. 2Up2down. That's the number 2, and it's one word like.
All right. 2Up2down.
Yeah.
Hi,
Cheers,
how
mate.
you doing?
What's happening,
Good to
you?
see you.
Louis,
Good,
how you
thanks.
doing, mate? You good?
Do you want to give a bit of insight on camera as to what's happening with Tommy Robinson, and in terms of your thoughts, do you think it would be an injustice? But do you think the main question here, do you think the government are abusing the Terrorism Act by locking up individuals such as Tommy Robinson? And they tried to even go after people like George Galloway, who had a separate view. But
Yes.
do you think they're abusing that?
I do believe they're abusing the Terrorism Act. Yes, for sure. I think with the auditors and that back in the day there was a section. I think it was section 43, and they done the same with that, and they took that away because they was doing the same thing. They was abusing that. And he's a journalist. He's got sensitive information on his phone by victims of SA, etc. You know what I mean? And he has to protect them. So, because he's a journalist, he wouldn't allow them into their phone. But as I say, he's not a terrorist, is we? We all know that. They're definitely abusing that act for sure. Yeah.
And we know we have a number of his supporters here today. But from your perspective, why do you think it's important that his supporters turn up to show their love and support for Tommy Robinson and his cause and his group?
Well, I think it's a must really, because at the end of the day, it shows the injustice in it. Apparently there was a lot more people here before we turned up. I was late as hell myself. But before he went into court, a lot of mainstream and they've all gone. Obviously they've got people in the court. So when he's coming out, there'll be loads more mainstream out. But I do believe there was a few more patriots as well. But it seems like people, the numbers have died down. I'm sure there'll be a few more before he comes out. But 100% it's important to show the injustice in that charge.
And in terms of the outcome today, what do you hope the outcome would be?
Well, apparently it's going over 2 days. So somebody told me. I'm not confirmed that, but someone's told me it's going over 2 days. Hopefully that it gets thrown out. Down to his journalism. As I say, he's got the best lawyers. I do believe Elon's covering this. Elon Musk is covering the financial side of things. So he'll have the best King's Counsel defending him, and hopefully they can find a loophole to get it thrown out.
Interestingly enough, I was talking to Howard Cox earlier.
Yeah.
And he was former Reform UK member and candidate, but then he defected to Advance UK. Because,
not a bad choice.
We gather that there's been a lot of internal divide about Nigel Farage also distancing himself from Tommy Robinson. Mm-hmm. Do you think Nigel Farage is trying to play as safe as possible, or do you think he genuinely has a dislike towards Tommy for various reasons?
Yeah, I think he's just playing he's just playing the role at the moment. So, in his eyes, he has to distance himself because he's going with the narrative, and he's following the parliamentary role, kind of thing. So, if he had support for Tommy, maybe in my opinion, the elites wouldn't back him. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, and also in terms of Tommy Robinson's popularity, do you think, because also he has the backing of Elon Musk,
yeah,
one of the most famous people in the world, he owns the platform X. We're also multi-streaming to that at the moment. But do you think what's happening today and also throughout the next 2 days will sort of make Tommy Robinson more popular across the country and all over the world, across all sorts of communities and various groups?
I think any time Tommy Robinson's in the public eye, you know, when the media want to make a mockery of him or the establishment want to make a mockery of him, it promotes it all around the world. You know, it promotes it for us, it promotes it for Tommy. As for Elon backing him, I do believe that one day he will go over to America and he will be sitting with Elon and Trump. Yes, for sure.
So thank you very much for your time on
Thank
camera.
you, Louis.
You're
2Up2down.
on YouTube.
That's the number 2, yeah.
Thank you once again.
Cheers, Louis. Top man, mate. All the best. And that's Louis Errington on YouTube or X as well, isn't it?
X as well, yeah.
It's Louis Errington on
Facebook, but Facebook they took down one of my videos.
Did they? Yeah, they're a bit woke, aren't they? Security team. Thanks for that, guys. Sorry about that. It's like, you know, interviewing one guy and then some Louis asked me if I didn't do. Anyway, hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell notification to all. How you doing, Troy? Elon's from Mars, is he? How you doing, Min? What's happening? Alan Snack Bar? Mary Jane Piper, how you doing? Stoic Tom, you good, mate? Liv, what's happening? Soul Rebel. Greg Fokker, how you doing? Don't forget, hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell notification all. That looks like the police are standing here and over the road, as when Tommy comes out he'll be slipping down this road. He did last time when he come out of court. So it seems like there's officers over the road and here. Tommy will make his exit down Seymour Place, I believe. That's what it looks like anyway. It looks like they're waiting there for when he comes out, stop the traffic, and then he slips down there. Or he jumps in a black cab outside, which he's done before as well.
You know, all these old people coming out of hospital, going into old people.
Oh my God.
My young grandson, he's just 17.
If the old bill tells me to move, I will move. I'll get somewhere else.
Let's get the Jewish flag out. You did, mate, you right?
Let's turn around, let's have a look. Like American.
Yeah, why not? Can't get the England one at the moment.
I
Hey?
haven't got one, have I?
Not embroidered one. I think they're printing them, but I don't like the printed one.
What's the 45 to 47?
I think they said the presidential thing. So it's,
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that. I had to ask someone.
I'm thinking, I see it a lot, but I don't know.
I had to ask someone that. Yeah.
What was that when he came in? He was the 45th and the 47th president.
I believe so. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know that. You ain't the only one. Nice one, mate.
So, in terms of today, could you give me a bit of insight as to what's happening with Tommy Robinson,
let's grab
why
this.
he's in court, and why he could potentially face jail time?
I've been with Tommy since last night. He's in all good spirits. Today he's in court for a terrorism charge because he refused to give the police officer the PIN number access to his phone. The reason he didn't give the police officer the PIN number to get access to his phone is because he's a journalist and he's got a lot of information in that phone regarding when it comes to victims of sexual crimes such as paedophilia and rape. Now, as we've seen in previous years, when the police have actually got their hands on such evidence in grooming scandals throughout the northeast of England, they've destroyed and it's actually thwarted any court cases that were going to proceed in the future. So he had a journalistic he used a journalistic privilege not to give his PIN number, and that's basically what he's in court for today. I spoke to his solicitor earlier. She's thinking it may be done and dusted today. You know what I mean? It may not last until tomorrow, but there's a chance it will go on until tomorrow. And they said it's a very strong case that they have. You know what I mean? So I've had to come outside because I've had my own recording to do. You can't hear anything in the public gallery. I've asked the judge on numerous occasions to turn it up. I can't hear anything. I don't have supersonic hearing, so it's a waste of time me being sat there. So I've come out just to do a little bit of press and stuff. But hopefully it's a good day. He's in good spirits. It's very positive. So I think we're going to have a good outcome today. Yeah, that's what we're hoping.
And in terms of the Terrorism Act, do you think the government in recent years has been abusing their powers to lock up individuals, obviously such as Tommy Robinson himself? And we even know that they tried to use it against another individual. They detained George Galloway at Gatwick Airport for different similar reasons.
Yeah, they're 100% weaponising their powers and using it to arrest people. I mean, all he was doing was leaving the country and taking a car to drop off to his friend, and then they didn't have any other charges to arrest him on, so they used that terrorism legislation that they've been overusing and abusing the power of. I completely support what Tommy did with not giving his PIN number and not giving them direct access to all the information and evidence that he's got in cases regarding grooming, paedophilia and rape. So I support it. I know he'd make the same decision again, and even with my own work with the friends run to sue him, I know with him my PIN number to officers every time they arrest me either. So I completely did the right thing. But when it comes to the case you talked about with Galloway, I'm not too sure about that. And I'm not too up to date with the law when it comes to the terrorist legislation. I just know the reasons behind his arrest and why he was arrested.
And we know recently we have information that Tommy Robinson has been invited by a minister in the Israeli government to come and visit Israel, and he has a lot of support from the Israeli government. Do you think this is a positive step in the right direction for the United Kingdom movement in the future, having a lot of backing from foreign governments across the world?
100%. With the backing he's had from influential businessmen to countries now, and Israel's been at the forefront from protecting the West from extremism. So it's 100% helpful. His invitation is in place. I'm not too sure when he's flying out, so that'll be a question for him to ask. It's all a positive. It's all moving in the right direction, and us guys at UTK, we support Israel fully.
Thank you very much.
Can we just see your t-shirt?
Yeah.
Lovely. Top man. Good man.
Yeah, cheers.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
How you doing, Louis?
Thank you. How are you?
Yeah, this could be a long one. This could roll over at the afternoon.
Yeah, we don't know.
I think they finish about 2 today. Is it 1 or 2?
No, there's a break, and then I think you might be coming back at 2.
Right. So what, they break at 1?
I believe so.
Or whenever the judge feels.
I'll check online.
Hit the like button, guys, subscribe and hit the bell notification all. Thank you very much. So the guy who Louis just interviewed, that is one of Tommy's mates.
He's part of his team, right?
That was from the EDL days.
Oh, and he's part of the UTK team.
Yeah.
United Kingdom team.
He was one of the guys who set the EDL up with Tommy.
Yeah. Oh, was it the... I forgot the name of the protest, but they did a lot in the north of England, near Rochdale.
Telford, wasn't it?
Telford, yes.
Telford, yeah.
They were slightly smaller, but that's when his movement was sort of
Yeah, that's right. It was over them the grooming gang scandal. Then when that's when he took off.
I see.
And when he got his ex account back,
Yeah.
that's when he really kicked off. When he got his ex back.
Because Elon Musk took over X, when was it?
But
Nearly 2 years ago?
He will go and see Elon and Trump. So.
In America?
Yeah. That's on the cards for sure. Huh?
Cover it.
Yeah, that'd be brilliant.
I don't know if I could use my ID abroad, because it's a UK-based ID.
Yeah.
But hopefully I can try my best to use it.
That'd be a good one for you. You make you blow up, mate.
And even Donald Trump.
Yeah, your channel blow up with that. Exactly state, Tom, how you doing, mate? Hostages released, handed over to the Red Cross.
Do you mind holding the camera here, just making sure?
Yeah, go on, mate.
Cheers, thank you. Okay, we're currently live and on the ground outside Westminster Magistrates Court. And as we know, Tommy Robinson is currently he's inside at the moment. The main reason why he is here today is that back in July 2024, he refused to give his PIN from his mobile phone number, from his mobile phone to the police, and they tried to access his phone. They tried to ask for his PIN, but Tommy Robinson refused to give his PIN to the authorities. Therefore, he is now in court at the moment. And a lot of his supporters here today, a lot of media attention, including myself, have come down to cover this. Potentially a 2-day court case started earlier this morning, and there might be another one tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure on the details of that, but we're live and on the ground at the moment. My name is Louis Errington. I'm an independent journalist. I cover a broad variety of protests, events, and also Speaker's Corner on a regular basis. So be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification button so you stay notified whenever I go live or upload a video. Thank you for tuning in. And as you see behind me, around here who come to support Tommy and his team today in central London, Westminster Magistrates Court. He's inside at the moment, and he could be out within a few hours. We'll try his view to get a little background information as to what's happening, the ongoing situation with what they're using against him is the Terrorism Act. He could be potentially facing up to a few months in prison. But a lot of his team, we interviewed someone from his team earlier, and they are actually hopeful that he won't go to prison. So we're not too sure yet what will happen, what the outcome will be.
Thanks for joining us, guys.
We'll update you throughout the course of today and what's happening at the moment.
It will start getting a bit busy in a little while when Tommy's due to come out.
Stay tuned, hit the bell notification button so you stay notified. Thanks once again for tuning in.
Happy, mate. Oi. Yeah, you?
You having a good day?
Yeah, brilliant. Yourself?
Yeah, good day, mate.
Top man. Oh, you on YouTube?
TikTok.
TikTok.
Yeah, I'll just
Yeah.
be carried away.
I'm on YouTube.
Oh, yeah?
2Up2down.
Yeah. I've not got the brain for it, mate.
No, I've done what I'm doing. I'm just winging it.
Oh, yeah? Good man.
Yeah. As you do. You alright?
Full dehydrated. I've been here since like 8:30.
Yeah, I know, you so, innit?
Yeah, I've got an interview with Tommy in it when he came up.
Yeah, good on you.
It's only 2 minutes, mate.
Yeah. That's all you need.
That's all I need, mate.
Yeah. 30 seconds is though.
It's hard to get anything with him at the moment.
I know, yeah, because everyone's just, you got security around him, like, you know what I mean? You got people wanting to push him. Yeah, no, he ain't a bad fella. So you moved that
I
geezer.
don't know how you guys do it, man. Pushing people up. To be fair, you're actually all right.
Well, you got to do what you got to do, and you just got, you're here to protect Tommy.
You wouldn't be doing your job, would you? I think it was more mob last time.
Oh, it was well mobbed last time, yeah.
That was in June,
Couldn't
wasn't
move.
Yeah, that's probably why they put the.
Well, you can see the
Everyone was stricken over
police
the
are
tree.
over there, over the road, because it looks like he's going to be slipping out that way. So they're over there, ready for when he comes out.
Depends where he's got.
Well, he's
Last
got
time he got
got
taxi,
cab
didn't he?
last on, didn't he? Yeah. And another time he slipped down that road. But
You was at United Kingdom as well, yeah? You was at United Kingdom as well.
they do Mary Jane Piper, Soul Rebel, what's happening, mate? Troy Cunt, how you doing? Beverly Hamill, good. Hit the like button, guys, eh?
You're not in America. What you got that for?
Yes, I am. Can't get a UK one at the moment because I want an embroidered one. I don't want a printed one. But I've been looking for it. I just can't get the.
Could they all be made in Taiwan or somewhere? You know that, don't you?
Oh yeah, of course.
Well, they got, but yeah,
China,
people
isn't it?
were
Always.
criticising.
Yeah.
Because of some of the stuff that Tommy's selling, we get made in wherever.
Yeah, but fucking.
We ain't got industry here.
No, we've got no industry.
We've got a choice about making
Not a
it
thing.
somewhere else.
Who was that you was having an interview with earlier?
ABC.
ABC, oh, America?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah, ABC's America, yeah.
Was it Argentinian? I don't know, yeah. I thought he said BBC first of all.
Oh, damn, yeah.
I had some practically up. Where was we just last time? Oh, down at Whitehall last time.
Yeah.
Someone come up from the Evening Standard. Fuck right off.
Yeah, they just fucking twist it, mainstream.
Yeah. I'll tell you one thing, you're making something different.
Yeah. All the time, eh? Yeah. Anyway, mate, all the best. Nice one. Certainly, JC doing. Gonna miss all this when I finally get back to work. Certainly, Chops. Shamrock Dan. Troy Kirk, how you doing? More mainstream coming in.
I mean, I don't want to say too much and cause any issues, but I have found today to be very perplexing because I'm none the wiser as to why Bruce Ghana was referred to prevent the terrorist watch, yet Tommy Robinson, who is a journalist, is sat in there now. And I think what is really apparent to me is so much in all seems to be subjective. If you are a mainstream media journalist, you're employed by Rupert Murdoch, you're employed by one of the big conglomerates, you then have a level of protection. And let's remember, these are also the mainstream media that have versions that are paid newspapers that have not operated in a transparent way, yet independent journalists, because they do not fall in line with the official narrative, because they ask critical questions, because they are not in the government's pocket like that, we are seeing exactly what happens to them. And I would argue this is really, really silly, because I think all it will do is strengthen Tommy's cause yet again. And let's remember why we are here. Because children were raped, abused, groomed. This was covered up. This is still going on. There is still no inquiry in London. Jess Phillips has still not appointed a chair for the National Grooming Inquiry. It has been 5 months. So let's keep our eyes on exactly why we're here and not forget that there are these distractions, but one person who has never wavered in his commitment to justice for the people that are failed is Tom. Are there any questions on the line? Wendell? Yeah, are there any questions on the line coming through, I wondered? Is it still streaming now? Okay, so while it's still streaming, I came with Tommy from the cafe, and the amount of mainstream media, where are you from? Are you
I'm just independent.
Okay, you're good then. I was about to go for you, I thought you were mainstream. The amount of mainstream media that descended into a scrum, and what is absolutely wild to me, and I spent 20 years working in mainstream media, is I don't know why they even bothered, because they have clearly been told what will and what won't make the piece. This piece was written months ago. I would argue, has the outcome been decided months ago already? I don't know. I personally have no faith in the judiciary system, but I would love to be proved wrong today. But the way the mainstream media will focus in on this, it will be Tommy Robinson was driving in a Bentley. Tommy Robinson had cash on him.
So it's the live feed, so you might want to just have a look at any question.
Cool.
Someone was asking how long till the judgment went on.
Okay. So people are asking how long for the judgment. I don't know. I mean, having sat in there and heard what they heard, my mind is blown that it's still going on. And, you know, I would say I'm not paid by Urban Scoop. I can say what I want, and if I thought that Tommy had done something wrong, I'd be really honest with you. But truly, this scares me as a mother of two, and this scares me as an independent journalist, and this scares me as a critical thinker. Because, like Tommy, my phone is full of survivors of whistleblowers, and I would protect them to the ends of the earth. So now, because we don't fall in line and work for the panel, and because we don't fall in line and vote Keir Starmer, are we now all to be politically attacked and silenced? You know, what is the outcome of it?
Another question from Almy that says, what would be the best outcome today?
I think the best outcome would be for justice to be served. For justice, that would be for the magistrate to recognise this is absolutely ludicrous. There is no grounds. And also, the terrorism officer that arrested Tommy, to me, he looks incredibly young, but he had been in the job for 18 months. So, one may say, did he want to make a name for himself early on in his career? I don't know, I can't answer that question, but it doesn't seem like he has a lot of experience.
In your opinion, do you think the police are abusing the Terrorism Act?
Yeah, look, I have no faith in the police. I have personally been failed, and my mum has been failed by the police. I don't have faith in the police, but I would love for them to prove me wrong. I believe there are good people in all organisations. You know, the entire police force are not corrupt, but these are. Well, this is the police force that also have raped children. This is a fact.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not being a conspiracy theorist here. This is fact. If you read the testimonies of the grooming gangs. So my trust has been absolutely decimated in these.
Yeah. Thank you.
People are asking how is Tommy Robinson coping in it?
To me, he looks utterly exhausted. You know, he is sat behind a glass wall with this going on. He looks really, really tired. And I think this is a man that has just been beaten, abused by the system. This is the very, very worst of the elite power we're seeing. It's weaponized. If you have money, if you have power, if you are in the right job, you can get outcomes you want. And so here we have a working class boy from Luton who didn't go to Harrow, who didn't go to Eton, whose daddy isn't a judge, who isn't high up in the pigs. And we see him drag through the mud for decades in this country. But I'm afraid to say the tide has turned, and when Tommy Robinson is picked on, then I am picked on, you are picked on, my grandma is picked on. We are patriots, we are good people, and good people deserve honest news. Honest news that you will not get in the mainstream media. And propaganda, you know, the government are approving and working with mainstream media. Any questions?
Is Tommy facing jail today?
I don't know the outcome. I believe it would be, yes, but I don't know which way that it's going to go. Because like I say, the fact it still lasted all morning, I thought the magistrate would sit down and say, enough, out.
Okay, some of the questions. People are saying you're doing a great job. They're giving you a lot of praise.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You
there's
can
a
follow
lot
me.
of questions on how Tommy's doing and how he's feeling.
Yeah.
He's bearing up.
Yeah, he just looks to me utterly exhausted. You know that exhaustion where you could sleep for a week and you're still exhausted. To me it looks, and I'm not saying this on his behalf, I'm saying how it looks like to me, but he looks deeply exhausted because this has been going on years. This is, you know, let's get a little bit of legislation in, let's just get him again and shut him up. But now, we take offence at that, and I know that there's been many patriots that have backed him for years, but this movement has just continued to grow, and an attack on Tommy is an attack on our freedom of speech. It's an attack on my daughters, and so that's why I'm here. But to me, I felt sad. I felt sad for someone who has done more to protect children and women than any MP, than any police force, in my opinion. And this is how the state treats him, because he goes against the mainstream narrative. He goes against what the politicians want you to know. And these are also politicians and people in power who, remember, are using DSLA notices. So they are using D notices to censor your news. Your news, if you ever look at, let's say there's an attack on a woman, a rape, or a woman is beaten up, let's say, hypothetically, you're at one of the migrant hotels. Have you ever noticed in that coverage, it seems to clearly omit some details. So sometimes we don't get the ethnicity of someone, sometimes we don't get the age, sometimes we don't know about them. That, I believe, having worked in mainstream for 20 years, is a D notice. So that is taking out little bits of your news so you don't know the full picture. You know the full picture if you listen to Tommy, and that is what they can't stand. But they can only silence so many of us now, because nothing can stop what's coming. We are in the era of transparency and truth, because that is what the children that were raped and groomed and the cover-up was able to continue, and they deserve transparency.
People are asking, how can they follow your work?
You can follow my work at YouTube at Lauren the Insider. You can follow me on Instagram at Lauren the Insider, and on X I am Lauren KL Farrow. But if you put Lauren the Insider in, it should come up. And you might all want to watch my new YouTube video on Tower Hamlets, the story mainstream media won't tell you. If you're supporters of Tommy, I think you'll find it of interest.
So that's Lauren the Insider.
Lauren the Insider.
Richard B. asked, is the judge, magistrate, showing
I'm going to hold that question until afterwards, because I don't want to do anything that could impact the outcome. I have information I will really look forward to sharing with Tommy's followers and with followers of Urban Scoop. And remember that Urban Scoop is by the people, for the people. So in a world of your news here being completely put through and weaponized into propaganda, you will get the truth on Urban Scoop. But the judge has looked me directly in the eyes quite a few times, and I've really kept that stare, so I won't be doing it.
Thank you. Yes, brother. Where'd you get that one, Mum?
This is special one, mate. It's a special. Feel that, mate. Feel
I've
that.
been looking for an embroidered one.
Yeah, well, you know.
Oh, come on, share it with us.
No, I don't know is the answer.
Hey?
When I was at UTK, I got soaking wet, and some geezer was behind the fence.
Oh, yeah, I remember you telling me before. I thought it was an American one, though. It might, man.
Yeah, no, that's it. And then, and he obviously then went backstage, and I didn't get a chance to give it back to him.
So they are out there, then?
Yeah, they're out there.
I'll have to look.
I was going on mute for 2 seconds, guys.
Hit the like button, guys. Subscribe and hit the bell notification them all.
The geezer who he was at the no to digital ID protest, so I ran off.
Yeah, look. I'll be looking for one of these. Make Britain great again.
Look at this. Even the MEP for Poland, Dominic Zinski, he got hold of it and he was saying of it.
Make Britain great again. It's Jack.
You're not allowed to give no comment. You must speak to the police when they ask you questions. And you must give them whatever they so desire. So,
I'll see you, mate. I'm not giving you back. That's for sure.
Here, could happen to anyone, and in fact happened to multiple people on the riots.
I like them little seats that they've got. They're like, see them little
you get money back.
Lotus eaters on Britannia on YouTube.
15 quid,
He regularly goes around travelling to foreign countries.
I've got one indoors, funny enough.
What does it do? Just roll up into that one little...
Yeah, it squashes down into like a round circle. Yeah. And then you pull it up and like lock it.
Other police cases previously.
Go on.
That is part of a wider
Helping tip the truck.
in Britain of overreaching authoritarian government powers. Yeah. Let's see. That's good.
Yeah, you still got to go through the cracks.
You alright?
Kicked out of my house. Probably go down there after.
Captain Kenny Price, how you doing, mate? Soul Rebel. Jack Kurt, how you doing? Shamrock Dan. Mary Jane Park, there you go. Tommy Robinson's in court. He will be out in foreseeable. I believe at 1 o'clock the court will break, but maybe they will want to wrap it up and we'll continue. Apparently it's only a 2-day trial. Whether it goes on for 2 days, I don't know. We shall see. Well, thanks for coming. Hit the like button, please. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Hit the bell notification all. Thank you, thank you. Oh shit, my battery's going low.
height as well. Come back.
Mate, Louis, do us a favour, hold that a second, mate. So I've just got to get me battery out.
Sure.
Cheers.
I decided that television can be able to tell my children what I want to do, and I believe it is important to
You got that. You have this on your. What's that to keep it warm?
Protects the mind. You know, with it for the wind.
Yes. Oh,
Not good, it does a trick.
that's smart. Especially when you're doing shorts.
Where did you get this? I might get it because it's better than a tripod.
I can send you a link. 2 tripods connected to
Send me the
this,
link to what you have.
and also the rig, lighting, the microphone I got separately somewhere
Yeah,
else.
the microphone. Fine. Send me the link to the tripod.
Yeah.
Louis, mate.
No, and also with live, you know how just on the screen you can see the logo.
Yeah, I got
Just bear with me a second, guys.
I chose the year, yeah. And you can also multi-screen once you have it. You can do that. Once you've got more on the left.
Oh, yeah.
You can do that. You just need to go to studio.com and type that in and it'll go to the page and you have to create broadcast. Select the local network.
No, Ezra Revolus, he's posted
Oh, okay, bro. I'm just walking past the door.
Yeah, he's inside. If you got his see, it's got a thread where he's...
Anyway, it's like what you're doing, mate. Watch all of them.
No, that's really good for updates, especially.
Yeah,
like
the
actual
BBC
updates.
tried to stick me.
Wow. Really? How come?
Yeah, you can't broadcast that, even if it's not a video.
Because it's just using words. Just doing
Right. It's better. We have power. How you doing, mate? You alright? Yeah, cool. Do you want to say a few words on camera?
I don't know what I'm here for.
You don't know what you're here for?
Is it Tommy Robinson?
Tommy Robinson, yeah. So under terrorism charge. Yeah. No, you don't want to put film? It's alright.
What's the terrorism about, really?
Because he wouldn't open in his phone.
They're trying to get evidence.
What it was, when he was arrested under the terrorism charge, you can't refuse to open your phone. So he refused because he's a journalist. He's got sensitive information on victims of SA and rape and that. So he has to protect the victims. So he did, and that's why he's in court under this. Pathetic, really. In my opinion, they're abusing the terrorism charge.
They're going to get charged him, get into prison.
Oh, he's been charged. He's in court now. Yeah.
Do you know when he gets out? Up here.
It could be any time. The court break between 1 and 2 anyway. And it'll be massive people here when it comes out. There'll be more mainstream than that because they've got people in court. So they're probably down the cafe or down the pub or something. And they'll all be here when he's due to come out. Go on, mate.
What is it?
Yeah. It's called Small Rig. Small Rig. Small Rig. And you can put them on it. I've just pulled it separate. It screws onto there. You can put it on loads of different things, onto tripods. Yeah. So there's more and more people turning up.
No one else in this country does it. Online, ringing me and making a chat and telling me their views and earlier on. You are engaging with people.
Go on, mate. So as you can see, there's multicultural people here today, not just white British.
You come across today, you come across like the
died, and I know one of my friends died. He went to Pakistan and I came to the UK as a student, and he made friends with the
But anyway, Lauren, thank you very much. And I look, you see this man here, I can see he wants to go in a minute. But see this man here, I want to, come talk to me, man. Don't be scared. Are you scared? I'll start
Hit the like button, guys, subscribe and hit the bell notification. Oh, what's happening, Porky? I've already clocked her engagement ring, Porky, mate. She's taken for. Let's go, Commander. Idle spin, how you doing? Shamrock, what's happening, mate? Mary Jane Piper, oi oi. I want to do that, Bob. What's happening, Rex? Yeah, there'll be more of them coming as well when he's due to come out. There'll be an army of police and media turn up, so yeah. I was thinking of going down to the pub and having breakfast, but no, my luck. I'm missing coming out, and I didn't even see him going in, let alone going out. Louis.
I move on.
That's it. Gold Commander's going through different protocols, seems. Keeps pointing back that way. I don't know what's that way. Keeps pointing back that way. Yeah, I'm alright, thank you.
streaming online.
Yeah. Following me around. It's me if I was filming online. So don't want to be caught on camera.
Cannot hold a monopoly or a tripod indoor for that long.
All right. Well, you know, the thing is, I'm the guy who produced the whitest people in the UK. Yeah, that's me. Whitest people down to
Exactly, Rick. How you doing, mate? Could be YouTube removing your comments. YouTube tends to remove some comments, even if it's not inappropriate. I don't know why they do it, but they seem to remove some of the comments. What's happening, brother?
I can't stand people like that. I can't stand these progressive.
Who's asking? Anything cool?
I know people like that say guys are that they're young in this country, and for them to be able to do the way they do that. I'm not going to go.
Hello?
No, I should be bearing the burden of my backpack entire time.
How dare you, Jake?
But most of the stuff's already out here now. That's why.
Should I go out to these he's coming up because they would know. Yeah, I know, but they would know.
You alright, mate?
Keen to see what's happening.
Hey?
I'm keen to hear what's going to how this is going to pan out.
Right. Do you know? You obviously know what's happening.
Of course, yeah. I've just finished work. I was like, fuck, I'm going to pop by and see what's going on.
Yeah, good man. Yeah, it should be out soon anyway, within the next hour anyway.
Oh, really?
They should break for lunch or... It should be wrapped.
It should be over in 5
Should be
minutes,
wrapped
mate.
up. Yeah, that's right.
It's a 5-minute thing.
Yeah, that's right.
But they'll stretch it out and they'll find something, and you can't help but not fear the best.
Yeah.
Because they, we all know what they want.
It could go over till tomorrow though, because it is suspected to be a 2-day trial, but they can wrap it up today.
Or they could not have been here in the first place.
Exactly.
How about that?
It's pathetic, isn't it? It's pathetic,
it
Charles.
is, really.
In actual fact, in your opinion, do you think they're abusing that charge?
Of course. That's what they brought that in for back 20
They recently,
years ago.
they recently done it to George Galloway and all, didn't they?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
At the airport.
It's one of their last grasps.
Seems like they're abusing it. Yeah.
Absolutely. They shouldn't have used it in the first place. If you're a journalist, you've got a right to not indulge your sources.
He's got victims of SA and all the grooming gangs and all that, you know what I mean? So, you know...
And the police have proved themselves...
They've proved that that information's leaked before.
Don't give the information to the people who are involved in it.
No, not at all.
So, it's a disgrace. Absolute disgrace.
Yeah, for sure. Cheers, mate.
I follow all of it. My missus hates me. Fucking hates me. I can't talk about it.
Ah, yeah, you got me.
It's so negative. It's like, but once you're aware of it, you can't look away.
Yeah. Yeah, best not mention it in front of the missus.
Mate. So I might hang around for a little bit, but I'll probably end up heading home.
Yeah, it's more likely. Well, as I say, they could want to wrap it up, you know what I mean? If they've got other stuff to get on with and whatnot.
Yeah, well, they should have like proper stuff.
Yep, of course.
It's money saving, but also billion calories.
What's happening, mate? You alright? Not the only one in shops now. You alright? Hit the like button, guys. Subscribe and hit the bell notification for all. I was just waiting for Tommy to come out of court. They will break for lunch within the next... Anywhere from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock, they could break for lunch. But really, they should wrap it up. Should be done and dusted, really.
But if they stop for a break, then they're not going to let Tommy come out during the break, are they? Or what do they do with this?
No, I think he'd probably go in the canteen in there or something. No, I don't think he'll come out because he just gets mobbed and that, so no, he won't come out. But, you know, some judges want to wrap it up, want to just get rid of it, like, and, you know, they've probably got loads and loads of cases to deal with, like,
Yeah, I'm
so
sure they've got
this is just a waste of bloody time.
Oh, yes. It's a process, isn't it?
Yeah. The old Merc. Cheers, mate.
The magistrate walked out, so there was a bit of a break.
You all right?
I mean, it's too early to tell.
My phone's now ringing off.
When I left,
Thank you for ringing for the men's speaking. Thank you very much. Thank you. So, Matt Rob.
Mr. London King. Hey, what's happening, mate?
Right, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, my missus cousins. You get everywhere,
Any whispers when he's coming out?
Well, it should be finished either 1 or 2 o'clock for lunch.
Yeah.
But I would have thought the judge would want to deal with it today because it's just fucking a waste of time, isn't it, really?
Of course it is, but you know what they're like. Always depends how much how much they've been indoctrinated, though, doesn't it?
Yes.
Whether they want a result or whatever.
So,
we know he shouldn't have even got through the front doors here.
No.
So there you go. A lot of people here signing up now. Robinson on trial today. Well,
it's more and more people turning up now, so in the wind that he should be out sooner or later. Going streaming?
Yeah, I was charging my phone for a little bit and then fucking I went to smoke. So I went to smoke and so I cut it off.
Yeah. Yeah, it should be out either 1 or 2 o'clock anyway. Hey? 2Up2down. That's the number 2.
Excellent stuff, but thank you.
That's it.
I haven't answered.
I think I already got it.
What's your channel? Baby channel me. Alright. Sweet. Hey?
Yeah,
How many subs you got?
at the moment, I've only just started, which is like briefly, I've only just come into it.
Subscribe to Mary Jane Media.
I don't know which one my name was, but I don't know which one the name is from the top one of the bottom.
Oh, normally it's the bottom one.
So with the bottom one or the top one?
So at Mary Jane Audits.
I've been giving everyone. That's what I've been giving.
It's the bottom one. You got to do that. So you say at Mary Jane.
I've been giving everyone the top one.
Yeah. So if you say at Mary Jane Audits.
Tommy Robinson.
Hey.
So I thought that you remembered the name.
Scottish lady there. Am I trolling you? Kevin, how you doing, mate?
We've had 48 million people watch. Because we're
Camera or they're not words. Okay. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm too brutal, man. No, but I'll go meet for a drink and I'll see what you've got to say. Yeah.
Excuse me. Come and sing, man. Come and sing. Come and sing. Thanks for
Very in line. I'm not. I'll see you.
Hit the like, guys. Subscribe. Hit the bell notification. Oh, you know the code. UTK, United Kingdom. Right up.
I get a morale to come along to the camp. I know it's horrible. What do you want to question? It's just a bit of morale. It's good.
Yeah, I enjoy it.
Well, you just come and work.
You know what? I never woke up for work.
Yeah,
Like that.
he
I was up
did.
too late watching shit last night.
Yeah. Gets in the way, doesn't it?
No, they don't mind. They don't.
Oh, sweet.
On the end of the day, all the partners are you have various organisations.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So a bad thing.
I argue truthfully. One person is a community.
Hello, mate. You right? Yeah. Maybe people standing on the outskirts, not wanting to get too involved, but interested in the case.
Hey, sir, come talk to me, man. Don't be scared. I bet you've never seen this in the BBC.
Brother.
I know it's like the freeways after 2 to the third.
Yeah, I think when they break, 2 o'clock was it?
Yeah, normally like.
Or 1 o'clock?
I think we got 1 till 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Some courts are different, aren't they? Like,
Oh, and then.
I would have thought they just wanted to wrap it up, don't get it done with. Fucking, you've probably got snowed in with
it's
cases.
such a silly fucking.
Probably snowed in with cases, you know what I mean?
Silly.
Hit the like button, guys, subscribe and hit the bell notification all. Come on, you know the code. Sonny Cook, how you doing, mate? Yeah, there'll be more people coming. There should be a lot more people. There was the last time.
Monday though, innit?
Eh?
It's a Monday though, innit?
Yeah. There was loads of people last time, though. It was during the week.
Yeah, true. Well, last time they did fucking shit, like. I wasn't here.
Billy the Fish, how you doing, mate? Yeah.
You feel last time?
It was mobbed. Absolutely mobbed.
Crazy. Yeah, I wasn't even here last time. I think they've got a protest up at the Barb's tonight as well.
Oh, yeah? I heard that was meant to be shutting down, but I don't know how true it is.
Government is shutting down, isn't it?
Yeah. Facilitating it. How was they? What, mainstream?
In there, if you go in there, you can go upstairs into another room and watch the football.
Okay.
That's what I was going to do.
No cameras though, is it?
I'll just have it fucking live. Audio.
Yeah, got to be careful though.
If it's not done by 2, I might go in there. See what's going on up there.
Can't see it fucking dragging out a lot. There ain't a lot in it, is there? Didn't open his phone, you know.
Because they probably want to delete shit off his phone.
Well, it's not that he's got sensitive information of the, of the girls and all that, you know what I mean? Like,
it's not a requirement for your password anyway. It's not a law.
But, you know, under the journalism. You know,
not even just that. There's no actual law.
They're just abusing that for a fact.
There's no legislation and no law to say you have to give your phone password to a police.
Yeah. Yeah, but with them, like, you know,
they will try it.
You have to, but he's not a terrorist anyway, is he? So they've used that just to gain access, like, it's a little bit.
I don't think they've got access to it. If he's charged, I don't know.
No, he didn't give him access, did he? No. But if they wanted to get in, they'd get in with the phone, wouldn't they?
Illegal, isn't it?
Huh?
Illegal.
They don't give a fuck, do they?
That's why they'll take you to the court till if you're charged, they can use it.
Yeah.
But if they go into your phone and take evidence out your phone and then charge you without you being prosecuted and you giving the pin, the evidence has to be thrown out of court.
Right, see.
It has to be scrapped.
So it's 10 to 1. It could be that they break for 1 o'clock for lunch, or it could be wrapped up. Unless it goes on to 2. I'm not sure. It's 1 or 2. Section 8, how you doing, mate?
Getting quite chilly, isn't it?
Hey?
Getting quite chilly, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Hey!
Fucking it, fingers are all numb.
It's getting a bit chilly. Hopefully it's wrapped up today as well.
Yeah. Fucking hell. Oops. Yeah, all good, section 8, mate. All sweet.
Yeah, I might head up to the barbecue later.
Where you going? Barbecue now?
No, I let it 6 p.m. now.
Uh-huh.
See.
We're 9 minutes to 1 o'clock now, so 8 minutes to 1. Huh? What? What's that?
No, Zonji, the black dude.
Oh, he went in there, didn't he?
I don't know if he's that cool or if he's in watching that,
Right.
but he's in the building now. I see him going earlier.
Yeah, I'll see him there earlier. You okay? You wondering what's going on? Are you wondering what's going on?
I'm sorry?
Are you wondering what's going on?
Yeah.
It's do you know Tommy Robinson?
No?
Tommy Robinson's in
Okay,
goal. Yeah.
I'm going to check.
Yeah. No. Not really. No, far right. Hey.
Don't forget songs.
Which I would have done easily.
Oh, did you want me?
Actually, I did do it.
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you make you want. Unless I don't. Come and I can get. Come round. And I can get it.
Huh? He works Tommy, doesn't he? He does Tommy's channel. Yeah, Urban Scoop. Works for Urban Scoop, you know, what's his name? Ezra. You know Tommy? Tommy's pal, Ezra. That's how old are these work for. Yeah. There's a few of them.
Yeah.
Some of them went in the hole.
They'll drop the police though.
Huh?
If the police try to be funny, they'll throw them in the floor.
Is he one of them and all? One with a t-shirt? Huh?
One with the
Yeah, he's not, is he?
That's his pal, yeah.
Huh?
Pal, innit?
Oh, is it?
I'm fine with them. I'm fine with anybody who does. Fine with anybody saying anything I like to say. But I'm not, because I see any little movement on that is the thin end of the wave. It's the wrong direction. So I'm free speech.
Generally, or you tweet something, you put a post on X about how maybe you think mass immigration is a bad thing. The police could get you for this, and they can hold you for 72 hours without charge, and then you can't even say no comment. It's one of the most authoritarian laws in this country, and that's what they're trying to get Tommy on here right now. Yeah, so obviously it all kicked off mid-July in Epping, where Hadassah Bartu has now been confirmed that he sexually assaulted a 14-year-old schoolgirl just in the middle of the street there, and he was given just under a year in prison, whereas 3 men who rioted a few days afterwards got more prison time than he has. So if you're out here protesting about schoolgirls being sexually assaulted by illegal immigrants, and you get a little bit feisty with it, you get more jail time than the illegal immigrants. So there's been multiple cases of young girls, women being sexually assaulted, raped, attacked by people who've been living in these asylum hotels across the country, which is what sparked off so many protests everywhere this summer. Norwich, Nuneaton, Waterlooville, Epping, the Britannia Hotel in Canary Wharf.
Jack's a good man.
Blowing up now. And I will say the protests seem to have been slowing down a little bit, but not stopping. I think they're getting a lot more concentrated now, especially in the areas like, I would say, Epping and the Britannia Hotel specifically, where the Pink Ladies movement sprung out of. Obviously, you've got all the Minahane and Sarah White in Epping, and you've got Rain in the Britannia Hotel, who basically came up with this at the same time. It's women, girls, mothers, grandmothers standing up and saying, we don't want the risk of sexual assault, rape coming from these people who are in these hotels, who should be in this country to begin with. And you'll see people like Stand Up to Racism counteracting this, which is why, I've seen Stand Up to Racism often being called Stand Up for Rapists, because it seems that's exactly what they're doing when they're counter-protesting people who are saying, I'm not in favour of sexual assault. And it's like, you're counter-protesting that. What's wrong with you, honestly?
Well, I did some research on Southampton, because their council Aspire are trying to build a new nation as far right-wing terror. And it's a predominantly Bangladesh area. And 80% of Bangladesh is 14. So whilst the government wants to ban us or ban us all as well as terrorists, I want to know what are they doing to safeguard minors from those cultures? Because they seem to be very quick to try and silence us, but I'm not seeing a huge amount of work on their part.
Yes, I think it really is a crime that the British government is importing hundreds of thousands, millions of men in some cases, from cultures that do not respect the rule of law, do not respect women, do not respect their right, not to just be randomly sexually assaulted on the streets. Why on earth would we import so many of these men here? I've heard the criticism from the left that you say, Pink Ladies, why are they going off against these migrants? But there's already so many white rapists, in England. It's like, that's the point. There already are. We've already got too many of our own women. Why on earth do we need to be importing men from across the world who are even more likely to commit these serious sexual offences? I think every white rapist should be locked up in this country, and I don't think any other rapist from anywhere around the world should have to come in the first place.
I agree. Get rid of all of the rapists, but I think the difference is what we've seen with the British gangs is they have covered up by the police and by the authorities, and they're still
carry it around.
5 months after the British gang inquiry of they're still being checked.
There's still nothing. I don't think anybody trusts the Labour government to run a Grimmy Gang inquiry, especially not when there were so many Labour councillors in areas such as Rotherham, Rochdale, all across that section, the north, northwest, and northeast of England, that were involved in either being part of the Grimmy Gang or covering them up along with the police. To be honest, I don't think we need a Grimmy Gang inquiry. I think what we need specifically is basically a national tribunal which has the power not only to investigate but to arrest and to prosecute, because we know that the police are involved in covering up. We need an entirely separate body that can arrest other people that could be higher than the police that the police wouldn't want to touch themselves. We need somebody who's completely independent from the structures that were involved in the cover syndicate, that has prosecutorial powers, so that we can actually get people not just blamed, not just pinpointed names-wise, but actually arrested and locked up and having the keys thrown away.
Well, for more amazing comments like that, how do people have
Yes, well, I'm primarily on X at Jack Hadders. All my links are available on my website, which is jackhadfield.co.uk. But primarily, I'm on X at Jack Hadders.
So like Urban Scoop, Jack is entirely independent, and this is why it's so important that Patriots back people like Jack and Urban Scoop, because it's only with your support that you continue.
Really,
so
really,
for more
really
info
needed.
on Urban Scoop, head to urbanscoop.news/support-apps. And while you're there, you can give me a cheeky follow on YouTube at Lauren. Thank you.
Thank you.
I think most like that. I know, we can hear you. We got microphones on both of you. I mean, you remove the context of like.
Sorry, what's your name again? Sorry.
Lauren.
Lauren.
The Insider.
The Insider, that was it, yeah. Cheers. Thank you. Oh, everyone's queuing up, so looks likely that he could be coming out. Could be.
Is he coming out?
I don't know.
Me too.
Yeah, all the mainstream are coming. So Tommy could be coming out now. Hit the like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell notification to all.
John, come up here so I can go.
Come on guys, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification to all. You know the code.
Oh.
It's a massive mainstream, is everyone coming around and I'm in the front.
Tommy's about
That was the man
all the usual rush suspects. Oh yeah. There we go.
Yeah, sure.
My back.
Like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell notification. Or come on, guys. Tommy Robinson is about to come out of court, I do believe. So does everyone else. It's a wonder there ain't a load of police there. There's normally a load of police there. Those people coming out with Union flags. So they're coming out. They've been watching it in the TV room, I believe.
Oh, there he is. The man.
There he is. Here he comes. Tommy's coming out. There's his security. Look at him. Doesn't he look well? He looks well, but he looks absolutely exhausted. He's gonna give her. Tommy Robinson. Oh, Tommy, what's happening, mate? Hey.
Tommy Robinson.
All right.
Tommy, can you tell us what's just happened inside of the court?
We've heard the police's cross-examination where it turned out that they took 34 seconds to determine I was going to be detained on the Terrorism Act. 34 seconds where they're meant to take time to question you about things. They didn't question me, they just saw my face and automatically made the decision they were going to detain me. That's what's come out under the officer's evidence. What also come out is that his reasoning for detaining me was I bought my ticket at the dock and I was driving a friend's car. And then questioned one of the reasons, and it was suspicious I was driving to the south of Spain. Now, they took 40 minutes to question partner agency. Nothing come back suspicious against me. Nothing that backed up I should be detained. When questioned, did he check my previous travel? I leave this country every other week. I don't live in the UK. I live in the south of Spain. So that would have determined that nothing I was doing was suspicious. But the police officer had to have a break. He looked like he was about to faint because it came out that he absolutely did not follow his protocol, did not follow the law. This is a total abuse of the legal system. It's an attack against me based on my political view. Nothing else. There was no suspicion of terrorism, no suspicion of a crime, simply the fact that I was Tommy Robinson. And I'm now in court for being Tommy Robinson, not for being a terrorist.
Where are we in regards to the trial? So you've had the cross...
I think there's another police officer now to be cross-examined, I believe. I believe there's another officer, and then I think we're there. So I'm hoping that this is done this afternoon.
So potentially it's done this afternoon. So you're going for lunch now. What time will you be back?
Starts back at 2. I've got back at 10 to 2. Anyone listening to that, anyone who's sat, if anyone's been, I know Ezra's travelled over from Canada doing some great, brilliant live tweeting, and I'm very grateful for him doing that. It's an absolute farce. The entire case is a farce. How the hell I'm here? If it wasn't for Elon Musk, I'd have another massive bill. The only terrorism that's being committed is financial terrorism, and it's waged against me. Because every one of these cases costs tens or 20 or 30 or 50 or even £100,000, yeah? And it shouldn't be happening, it shouldn't be allowed to happen. This is the second time now in 7 months on my last case where it was proven that the police acted unlawfully, detained me unlawfully, arrested me unlawfully, without powers to do so, and give me unlawful bail conditions. That's what happened here last time I was in this court. I hope the same happens again today. But if it does happen today, what the fuck is going to be done about it? Because it's an absolute liberty that this continues to happen. For the last 15 years, I haven't had a peaceful moment where I haven't faced any prosecution. It's not right. Yeah.
I hear you, Tommy.
Oh, Bob,
How are you, man?
Tommy Robertson!
Yeah,
come follow me then.
Cheers, Tommy. Cheers, Tommy. Go on, Ed. Hey! Bob got an handshake. A little bit of a Tommy. Ah, fuck.
Is that over now?
Yeah, no, he's coming back.
Oh, is that now?
Yeah. Ah, shit. Sorry. Fucking hell. He's gone anyway. Well, it's Tommy Robinson leaving court. We get in there, guys. We get all the good footage. Don't worry about that.
Give the context of the court case, and you're just harassing a man who wants lunch.
Right, I think we're going to leave it there. Right, guys, hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell notification at all. Tommy Robinson leaving court. He'll be back here 2 p.m. and I will be back at 2 p.m. So, thanks for joining us. Come on. We got the right in there. We got the footage. Tommy Robinson leaving court. We got an handshake as well. So, like, subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell notification because we will be back at 2 p.m. I'm just going to get some grub because I haven't fucking eaten. I'm going to eat right this second. So I'm going to do another stream anyway. I'm going to just cut this one off now. So cheers. You're welcome, guys. Thanks for the support. Hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell notification all. I will be back at 2 p.m. but I might start a bit of a I might start another live anyway when I'm in the pub. Alright, cheers. Bye. Thanks, mods. Thanks to everyone else who joined us. No, tell me about it. Bit unusual, I ain't eaten yet. There's a bit of a rush this morning. See you later, anyway.